Boom. This is day 31 of the No Media series. For all you guys watching these videos for the first time, this is where I tried to disengage from social media and media alike for 31 days. This series is now finished. This means that there will no longer be any videos uploaded from the No Media series. I'm very proud to say that I've accomplished a lot during this challenge. It's been a really interesting journey. I've documented myself for 31 days, recording myself every single day, telling you guys about my experience when I disengaged from social media and the media. The media included YouTube videos, it included most movies, series, it included podcasts, audiobooks. It was like going back in time where media and social media didn't exist. Why did I do this challenge? I did this challenge to disengage myself from the mass information that is available in today's day. I believed that there is too much information available, and that information is actually causing us harm. This information clouded our minds, it brought us away from how we are actually supposed to live our lives, and it just made our memories worse, it made our attention spans worse. Because think about it, if our brains are only capable of soaking in so much information every single day and then memorizing this information, then that means all the other information that was trying to come into our brains, we cannot distinguish what's good, what's bad. And most of the media is very negative. If you look at the news, if you look at like social media, if you look anywhere that's the media included, it's mostly negative information. They try to put your mood down, they try to make you depressed, they try to control your lives by making you miserable, because when you're miserable, you're more likely to want to buy stuff. And like, if you want to buy stuff, then they're getting your money, they're getting your clicks, they're getting your money. It's a very deep rabbit hole that this goes into. So this is where I try to completely disengage myself, but obviously it wasn't that easy, because at times obviously I fell back into my old habits and my old routines, and without even noticing I was scrolling again for a couple of minutes, and then I'd have to like give myself a slap and be like, yo, what are you doing, Rob? Get off this. So for most of the 31 days, I was true to my word. I didn't go on social media apart from Facebook because I was trying to like look for a new camper van and got sidetracked. But anyways, that was a quick fix. But no Instagram. YouTube videos were very minimal. Probably watched 2 or 3 YouTube videos in the whole 31 days. So yeah, the whole media that I actually did consume was out of choice too, which meant I watched a couple of movies, I watched a couple of YouTube videos like I mentioned, and all of this was out of my own choice. There was no mindless consumption of media, which I believe is the most dangerous consumption of all medias. This is where you do not have any clue of what comes next. This means when you're scrolling shorts or YouTube reels or whatever they're called, shorts, or what do you call it? Instagram reels, all those short videos, even if you're scrolling social media or going from YouTube video to a YouTube video, it's mindless consumption. You do not know what's coming next, so they could feed you anything. You could be fed anything, and the algorithm knows exactly what to feed you. So it's very dangerous. That's how they manipulate you. That's how they get you hooked. That's how they get you addicted. And then the rest follows. So let me speak about my experience very quickly regarding this challenge. So in the 31 days, I accomplished quite a lot. I learned a lot of stuff about myself because there was obviously a lot more time for myself to think and just do my own thing. At the start, I was very bored. I would like scroll Gmail, or I would scroll like my pictures, like the photos folder on my phone, because it's an autonomous thing in our, like, we got a habit of like moving our thumbs in a particular way. So I was like scrolling random apps on my phone that like weren't associated with the media, and that was weird at the start. And then I noticed having so much more time, so I got bored quite easily. And then I had to fill my time while I was bored with other things like playing chess. And then I started spending more time in the gym, which I actually made quite a lot of progress in the gym in the past month. Like, it's been my best month in the gym. Proper shredded, really good physique, like literally in 1 month. So I'm quite proud of that. My elo rating in chess has went up by like 200 points, which is also an incredible achievement. And I'm not meant to like, toot my own horn here, but these things are quite impressive just for the short time that I've disengaged from all the medias. There was a bit of a challenge for myself to learn how to draw. That was a bit wavy at times. I did it for like a couple of days, maybe like 15 days, and then I went off and I went back on it again. So that was fun. Guitar progress has been quite good. So yeah, kept myself occupied, tried my best not to be bored. Meditated quite a bit, learned how to control my thoughts, and overall a very good experience. There was also times where I really wanted to go back and watch YouTube videos and just fall back full on into my old habits, but you know, being accountable was the best thing that I could do to myself. Recording these videos every single day, posting them online to YouTube for all of you guys to see was the best decision that I've made, because that kept me accountable. I've learned how strong accountability is of a tool. So me having to report to you what I've done and what I've learned made me stay true to my word. And accountability is a powerful tool. Like if you get a habit tracker and you want to learn any habits or break any bad habits, a habit tracker where you and maybe people around you can see is the best move you can make, because that's how you do it. If you are not capable of doing things with your own will, with your own discipline, then a habit tracker will definitely help you. So yeah, this challenge was very fun to do. Does this mean that I'm going to fall back on my old habits right now and watch YouTube videos and go back on social media? Of course not. I've learned way too much about myself, about how the world works. I've really enjoyed having my own time and not being manipulated by media and not having my mood ruined with some pointless information, with some garbage that they're trying to fill into our brains. I really enjoyed that. So I'm not going back to these old habits. This means I'm continuing to do what I've done for 31 days, but it's just that I'm not reporting it to you guys anymore. I feel like I've built a habit of doing these things, so I do not need to keep accountable anymore. I don't need to make these videos anymore to keep myself accountable. I will make other types of videos. I'm going on holidays quite soon. I've booked quite a few holidays, so I'm going to Amsterdam and Spain. If you're wondering, I live in Ireland at the moment, so these two holidays are quite exciting for me. So I'm going to eat nice food. I'm going to go into the sunshine, and yeah, I'll enjoy myself. So I'll make different types of videos, probably me sitting on the beach and just talking about something that I found out or something that I've has entered my mind through the cosmos. Yeah. But talking about the cosmos and things entering your mind, while you're not consuming a lot of information just tends to come out of nowhere and enter your mind. Good information, like things about yourself, about your surroundings, about the whole world. It's really interesting because when you're not consuming, your brain makes its own things. It's more susceptible to information. It's more sensitive, so more can enter. You notice more things. You're more in tune with your surroundings. As you're more in tune with yourself, you're also more in tune with your surroundings because you're not distracted anymore. Because think about it again. If you're consuming a lot of information online, if you're on media, if you're watching a lot of movies or series, if you're keeping distracted all of the time, then obviously you're distracted all of the time, right? So that means that the stuff that you actually do does not matter as much. Like it all blends into one. There has been a lot of things that I've learned in 31 days, and I've basically nearly every single day said something new that I've learned over the 31 days. So it's been like at least 25 things that I've learned over the period of the 1 month. So I feel like if I kept going with this challenge, I could probably come up with new things, but I feel like there could be a tendency of myself repeating a lot. So you know, I'd rather not do that. So there's a lot of things I want to say about this challenge, and I feel like I'll make a more professional video that is edited, that is structured, that is more informative, and is actually appealing to the mass media, or to the mass audience. I say the word media so much that it's like I fill it in anywhere, but I want to make a video edited that can appeal to the mass audience. So, yeah, to reach a larger demographic of people. So, all of you guys can learn about my series, about what I did and what I've learned. Because I feel like this is so beneficial for everyone to do, to disengage from the media, to take control of your life and actually live your life, actually not be manipulated. It's fun, like I'm laughing, but it's really not funny what the media is doing to us. So yeah, I could talk here for hours. You know me, I like to talk. So I'll end it here, and thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the series. I really did. It was one of the best things that I've done in my life. So I'll continue doing that because the lessons that I've learned, they're just too great. So let me know in the comments what you thought of the whole series. Let me know how many videos you've watched. And yeah, if you want to try something like that, let me know. Like, talk to me. Talk to me in the comments. Don't be shy. Comment down something, and like I'll reply to you. I'll read comments and reply to every single one of them. So again, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, all the other stuff, and stay tuned. I'll be posting more videos about more informative things, and yes, a more edited video that's kind of aimed at the larger audience is coming soon. So, as always, peace.